สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome back to Bing's Kitchen. Today menu we are making chicken and mushroom pie. For the pastry on top, I bought a puff pastry because my kitchen is too hot to make it by myself. This one is very yummy dish and I hope you like this version and you can try to make it by yourself. I will show you how I make it with ingredient that I have. So in this pan I adding chicken with some salt and pepper, frying butter and olive oil for until it's half cooked, and then after that I just use the same oil to fry the mushroom. The flavor in the pan make the mushroom very delicious. As you know that mushroom have a lot of water, so you need to keep cook until the water evaporate, and then I cut the chicken into small pieces. As you can see that inside still not cooking yet because we're gonna cook again. So in the same pan, after I remove the mushroom, I add a little bit of olive oil and then I caramelize the onion, and after that is I caramelize the bell pepper. The reason the bell is yummy because the bell pepper and onion is being caramelized. Then I add some vegetable. This one is carrot, and you can use another vegetable that you like. And then after the carrot been cooked a little bit, I just add all the caramelized onion, bell pepper, and some cooked mushroom into the pot. All the yummy flavor is gathering in my pot now. So after I mix them well, then I gonna make them thick for when we baking in the pie. The water is not runny. So this is the way I make it thick. I just make like cream sauce. I add some knob of butter in the pot to mix, and then mix well with all vegetables, and then add some this one is all-purpose flour, 2 spoons of all-purpose flour. This flour together with the butter gonna make cream sauce, and then I mix it well until the flour is cooked properly into the sauce. Then I add some milk, and also I add some cooking cream because the milk is not rich enough, so I add some cooking cream, and then I mix everything well into the pot and let use low heat, not very high heat, because otherwise the sauce gonna be very thick quickly. Then I add some chopped chicken and add some gravy. This one make the chicken and mushroom pie yummy. And then I add some salt and butter, only salt and butter. I didn't add anything else. And mix it well and let it another thing is I add some of cheese. This one is Parmesan cheese because it make yummy, and also add some chopped potato to add to make the texture kind of chewy a little bit. The reason I add potato later because I don't want the potato to be too soft. So still have some potato cube in there, and then mix it well, and then I'm gonna put into the pot. This one is ceramic pot, come with the lid, but I just need the pot. Brush it well with butter, and both of them brush it well until the top. Otherwise you're gonna be very difficult to remove the pie. Then I just add the meat, the the pie into the pot. Just make sure that you not put too much in the pot. Otherwise, it's gonna be very, very full when you bake, and the puff pastry will be not staying in the pot well. So that's how you put it. Not too much. You have some room left because we don't want the sauce to be leaked out during baking. Make your oven dirty, and also it doesn't look nice as well. So after you add some sauce into the pot, you just need to squeeze them down a little bit to make sure that there are no air underneath. Otherwise, the air, the gap will be make the steam, make the puff pastry pop up. So then I add some puff pastry. I use a lid to mark the circle, and then I just cut it out. And the puff pastry is come with square shape, so I cut them round, and then I have the edge of the puff pastry. Then I gonna make some flour later. I use the knife to poke the puff pastry because I need some of the steam to evaporate during baking. This way the puff pastry is flaky and pop up nice. And then after that I just brush with some egg wash. See the flour that I make that come from the edge of the puff pastry. Just make a flower shape. When it's baked, it's pop up nicely. So after I brush with egg wash, then I bake it at 220. The reason I bake high temperature because I want the butter in between the layer of puff pastry to get hot, and then make the puff pastry pop up like that. This is look nice like a flower, and the puff pastry been pop up very nice, and it's also very flaky, yummy, delicious dish. So I show you again how the pie look like. Yummy. Enjoy.